Hey everybody, Skodok here. Good to see you all back again. Yeah, that's right. You definitely noticed a big huge change. All of my long hair is gone. Look at that. All of that's gone. And I'll tell you the reason why. Um, so, predictably, I've been through a lot of stress recently. I've been through a lot of conflict, and basically, I got right to a moment where enough is enough. I decided, you know what, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to try and stop there, you know, turn things around, get a fresh start, and do it all over again. But that doesn't mean that I'm going to stop growing my long hair. I will keep on growing it no matter what. I did this for a fresh start. Okay? Now, because the thing is, I've been getting lots and lots and lots of trouble, lots of stress, lots of shit. It has been happening like the past 2 months. So it was basically giving me a lot of turmoil and a lot of stress because of what's been happening. And I had to stop because otherwise I'm going to get myself into a lot of trouble. The problem is that I was really desperate to find a job, and it's the summer holidays, everybody's been over the top, and it's been the hottest summer since 2006, and everybody's just going fucking ballistic in the weather. But as you know, it's the 5th of September, school term has started, and normality has now resumed, and civilization is returning. Let's hope it sticks that way, hopefully. Now, I want to apologise for the last couple of videos that I made, the ones where I got completely stressed out, over a lot of things, and I do understand it went over the top, and I had to make an apology video because of that. So I had to do that for that reason. But now I'm back. I'm back. Because I was completely under a lot of stress, which kind of led me to depression, and depression led to me being completely, well, even more stress. It's like a circle and I had to break out of. So it was like a repeat, like all over again, like stress leads to depression and depression leads to stress, that sort of thing. It's like a repeat of like going backwards and forwards all over again. But anyways, enough of that. I just wanted to tell you people the reason why I made the decision to cut all my hair off. Now, the reason why I did that is because I needed a fresh start. I needed to clear my head and start all over again. And to be fair, this was a good decision. As you can see, my hair is completely short, but this is how short it is. So it's basically just like that. So that was basically how it is, like that. So basically, I'm gonna grow it all over again. Get a full-time job, and then basically just move on, and that's it. So yeah, so basically a lot of stress and a lot of conflict. I was not in the right place, led me to this. I did not do this for anyone, or for people saying that you should have short hair. I did not do that for anyone saying that I should cut my hair. I didn't listen to anyone saying I should cut my hair or anything like that at all. I did this purely for a fresh start. That's my own decision, not for anyone else. End of story. Because I've been through a lot of stress this year. A lot of stress, a lot of turmoil because basically of what's happened way back in the year, but basically led me up to the ultimatum that I had to leave my old job, which is Halfords in Winnersh, because that was it. That was it. I could have coped with being there because of the new manager just ruined everything. The old manager wasn't like that. The new manager just bollocks everything up. So I had to leave because of that. And also the second job, which was Quick Fit, but I left that job as well because of a manager that gave me abuse and discriminated against me with a disability, and that was not acceptable. And I could have sued the company for it, but I couldn't be bothered, so I left it at that. So I had to do something. I had to change my life around, and I knew I had to basically cut all of my hair off, make it short, just do something new and move on. That's it. But that was it. Fresh start. I needed a fresh start, and that's it. Always a fresh start. It's just the way forwards, for all of that. So, yeah, so I had to get myself out of stress and conflict that I've been through this whole year, and just restart and do everything, all over again. Just make better choices, that sort of thing. Now, for all my subscribers, who kept, staying in tune, and who were a bit worried of what's been happening about why I did not live up to the deadline or the promises, I just want to make it perfectly clear that I've just undergone through a lot of stress, a lot of conflict, and basically of what's been happening, in the past few days and stuff like that, and in the past few months. So, yeah, I had to make a change. I had to make an improvement. I had to do a fresh start so I can improve on myself. Because after a very stressful year this has been for me, and after the mental exhaustion, the mental exhaustion which has caused a great deal of stress to me, which made me change whole differently, which made me change completely differently, and as a result this is what was brought on to me. So I had to cut all of my hair out and do a fresh start all over again. So it's just like the old person died and the new person is born. Like all of that. So I want to thank my subscribers for staying loyal to me, for being very supportive of what's been happening so far. I understand that you're worried about why I have not been uploading that much videos as I can, but due to what's happened way back a few months or so, I was unable to get as much hair update videos as I can. But I will make sure that I will grow all of my long hair back. I will grow all of it back to where it used to be. And this time I'll grow it even longer, and hopefully I'd have a stress-free job and a stress-free life and all that shit. So yeah. Just want to say thank you very much for being very supportive. Thank you very much for being there. And I will make sure there'll be a lot more hair update videos coming this way. And I'll just wish me the best of luck. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I'm sorry it dragged on for a bit, and sorry I couldn't, say much, but this is as much as I could say. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will get back on track, and once I do, I will make sure I get a very good update video. I'll tell everyone of what I'm going to further do. But I will promise to everybody that I will keep on growing my long hair no matter what, either through floods, earthquakes, tremors, car crashes, raging infernos, anything I can go through. So yeah, see you later everybody. Scott out, and all the best. Peace.